Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. All right. Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding all the way.
Welcome back to Now Let's Play Together and the thing.
Yeshies.
You gotta be on your game with this one, Bill.
I guess so.
Okay, now, folks, I'm not sure if you remember. Years ago.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's Tetris Attack.
Bill and Jackie got this game, Tetris 2, and they're like, this is the game that Mike recommended.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
It was terrible. And the thing, I didn't tell you guys to play Tetris 2 because that's a piece of shit. Tetris Attack. This game here is the one I wanted you guys to play.
Yeah, it's funny because actually I think we did play this at one point. And we're like, wow, this is really good.
Let me tell you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically you got your cursor.
Yeah.
You put your cursor over the thingamajigs. Yes, we know it can move freely. We're not retarded. And but anyway, you switch the two blocks.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you're trying to make
plant panels.
Oh, look at this.
Yep. If you align 3 or more, they go away. Isn't that special?
This is fantastic.
Isn't it, though? Now you can raise the stacks just by pressing your shoulder buttons. Look at all that you have to... Well, look at all that, but don't get shy. Otherwise, you're going to be a big fat loser.
Oh, man.
Now, if you can get more of them to go together... Look at that. He's going to clear out 4.
Oh, man.
Do it. Oh, yeah. In a 2-player game, you just dumped garbage on the other player. Isn't that special? There's a 6.
So is this pretty much all we need to know to play?
That's all you need to know.
All right, well, let's just get on with this.
Okay, but anyway. This is the game that you guys should have played. And
yeah, I was going to say, I remember, because we were like, man, this game sucks. And you're like, no, it's this game.
It's this game.
And it's funny, because I actually have a very special copy of this.
Okay, so go to a 2-player game.
All right.
And by the way, guys, if you're playing on the Switch...
Just versus?
Versus. If you're playing... And let's just take them both all the way down to level 1.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll bump up the levels as we go through.
Yeah, let's do that.
But if you guys want to play this game and you don't have a Super Nintendo and you guys have a Switch, go online. If you have the better plan where you can play like Super Nintendo games and stuff, they have the original Japanese game for free to play on the Switch that this game was taken or stolen from or based off from. Okay, we got Sami playing on the right, Bill playing on the left. Like right there, Bill just made a chain, so he's dumping garbage.
Ah!
There you go.
Attack!
A lot of concentrating going on here,
Yeah,
folks.
I was going to say, it's very riveting.
Very, very quiet all of a sudden.
See, I remember playing this once.
I've never been good at puzzle games, so this is...
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I remember bringing it down once, and you guys actually tried it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember playing this.
Yeah, you guys, if I remember right, you and Jackie both started at level 1, and then as soon as one person would win, then you'd bump it up to the next level.
Yeah, that's
next
what we were
level.
doing.
Dr.
Yeah.
Mario rules.
Yeah. So the loser would stay at their current level. The winner would move up another level, and then you guys. But you guys played the full the full 10 rounds or 10 levels or whatever, and then that's when you're like, yeah, this I can see doing a Let's Grumbleness on this. I was gonna say, when you're clearing that garbage, if you can get whatever blocks you're clearing out to be touching that garbage, that'll cause that garbage to change and become, regular blocks.
Yeah, we did that earlier.
There we go. Okay. And then attack. Oh man. No, I'm fucked.
That was rough.
Well, I've always been terrible at these games.
To be 100% fair, dear, there was a lot
Okay,
of
so Sami
chains that were
wins
broken
round
up.
1.
Oh, heck.
The fact that you can't flip your cursor, I find that annoying.
Flip the cursor.
Yeah, so it's
change them up
vertical
and
instead of
down.
horizontal.
Oh, gotcha.
That would be handy.
That would be nice, actually. Probably why some of the newer games actually implemented that.
Well, who got the star? That can have a 4.
Ah, good call.
Now you got chain. Oh, get your hearts. There you go.
Oh, I should have waited on that.
It's alright.
That's what you got the shoulder buttons for. That's why you can pull all your lines up. Actually, yours didn't create some chains when they all turned. Usually you get some free chains that way.
You are in a pickle.
Let the thinking begin.
Oh man, this is just awful. Ah, no!
That's an ouch.
You're
That-
welcome.
That is a major ouch.
Yeah, she put 4 of them together. That's how you got the 2 gray blocks.
I should have just let that purple fall.
Yeah, the panic music doesn't help.
I know, right? That's like the pressure's on at that point.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
I was gonna say, when you start getting bound up, even if you can make 3, anytime that you're making a match, that stops the clock for just a split second. Give you
All right.
time to move your cursor to get to someplace else.
Alright, so you went up one.
Yeah, she
I
went
thought
up
that
one,
was what we were supposed
All
to
right.
do.
and then player
I'm gonna
one
hand
would
off to Jackie.
Oh, do you
See if I
wanna go?
remember this.
I don't know if it'd be fair if I played.
Because you're just so fucking good at
Well,
this game?
I do play.
Well, you know,
this.
now the people want to know. The people want you to put the money where
All
your
right,
mouth is.
all right, I'll play then. Level 2.
No. What button do I? Oh,
Actually, should I bump it up? Because when it goes to somebody else, they can bump it back down to level 2.
Nah, I say we just keep going.
Okay, I'll go. I like that dude because
Oh.
it's the A button, Jackie. And I know this game is like backwards. You're ready to press B and get going, and it's like takes you back out of the menu.
Now, I remember playing this. I remember it being very fun. But yeah, this is a sit and concentrate game.
Oh, I did that wrong. I did that totally wrong.
Are you fucking this up, Mike?
I am. I'm screwing the pooch.
Yeah, mister, I don't think it'd be fair.
I don't think it'd be fair.
I
if
don't
I
think it'd be fair if I play. I'm just so fucking good.
I'm just that fucking good.
My dad works for Nintendo.
Yeah, he does.
Fuck.
You drop down.
It is fun though that we actually finally got the correct game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's about time, huh?
As opposed to just like, what? Mike doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. This game sucks.
Yeah?
To be 100% fair to Mike, I did play Tetris 2 at my grandma's house, so it wasn't a complete loss.
Oh, come on. There you go. Let's get some.
But I've got a special copy of this game. Because I ended up buying a copy of it, but it was a,
Fuck!
do not resale. Not for one of those,
Yeah.
not for resale copies. It was a demo copy only.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a shit hand.
Which is funny because I just grabbed it off the shelf and I was like, oh, I'll buy this one, you know? And they're like, that'll be $65. And I was like, what? But I didn't want to fight with the guy, so I was just like, okay. But yeah, it turns out is like, those are the ones that are kind of a little more sought after, and I don't know why.
Mike, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, finally, getting something good. Something I can work with over here.
Yeah,
crap.
I could feel you, dinosaur. Ah!
Yeah, even on this, on the Nintendo Switch, they got a Pokemon version of this game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, isn't this, this is on the Switch, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like the Japanese version?
Yeah, they got the Japanese version of this, and then they also got, on the Nintendo 64, they got the Pokemon version.
Oh, I gotcha.
So depending on what version you want to play,
Fuck off.
there's two there's two different ones.
Stop growling over there, you son of a bitch.
Arr!
I don't know how. I am stuck in a moment I can't get out of.
Oh, come on. That should have came up.
Again, why don't we have a fucking vertical cursor? Yeah,
But I had more garbage.
apparently you did.
Should we leave player 2 at level 2 as I pass the controller off?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Should we?
What way do we pass it?
I don't know. Who wants to play next? I mean, because if we keep passing it the way we're doing it, it's always going to be me and Jackie versus Bill and Sammy.
Do you want to play against Bill?
I'll play against Bill.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll bump it up another.
All right, fair enough.
Make mine go a little faster.
So only the person that wins bumps up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. That should have been a chain.
How?
It dropped.
So?
Come on. There we go.
That's me doing that last game. Ah!
Arr! Oh, I need one. Oh, it's alright. I'll come back to that one.
You said you're bad at puzzle games, Bill.
I'm terrible at fucking puzzle games.
You were smoking me like a fucking salmon. Just when you dig yourself out of the hole, he drops another bar on you.
Arr!
Is he a fucking parrot?
I like to think of it as a pirate.
Oh, boo.
I've got nothing to work with here.
I know, I understand completely.
I'm fucked.
You're not, Bill. There's still stuff to do.
There we go.
Oh, come on,
That's progress.
slow Oh. Too slow. Bark.
Ah!
I was getting more R for you.
Were you?
I was.
You're a rat bastard, Charlie Brown.
Bark, bark. No matter where we go, we can't escape the neighbor's dogs.
Oh, I had it one too many times. Should have been a chain.
It should have been a cowboy.
Should have, could have, I could have been a contender.
Just like Gene and Roy. Doing those campfire songs.
I always thought the tune of this particular level kind of had that whole dancing with myself.
It does.
Yeah, just every time I hear this song, it just reminds me of the, oh,
Holy fuck.
Nice!
That's right. Right in your fucking stinking face.
That's
Whack
fine,
in the
man.
nuts.
Right into Führer's face.
That's okay. I needed stuff to work with.
Fuck.
But no, it reminded me of that one movie. The kid,
Final countdown?
No. That's a good one. He like saved up, he was a lawnmower. He mowed lawns. He saved
Oh, Can't Buy Me Love.
Yes. Saved up the money for a telescope, and then instead he decides to, rent the popular girl in school for a week or a month or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's Can't Buy Me Love.
Yeah. That was actually a pretty decent movie.
Yeah, it's one of the most forgotten movies from the 80s.
Yeah, it's another one of those ones where the actress ended up committing suicide.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Your forehead.
What?
Damn it!
I have more garbage. Here, you want to try against Sammy?
Sure.
Or that's why I like that one dude. Just how annoying he is when he's dropping garbage.
He is pretty fucking annoying. I'll give you that.
So I have to up my level even though I'm not the one that won?
You can take it back down to 2 if you want to.
No, I'll play 3. I just don't know if I'm ready for 4.
3's fine.
Although I do like that dog. Yip, yip. But no, this is the game you guys should have been playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a pretty good game. Maybe someday down the road we'll actually do. Me and Jackie will do like a
The story mode?
There's a story mode in this.
Yeah.
How the hell is there a story mode in a puzzle game?
Easy. If you go to 1 player,
Yeah.
you do the verses and stuff like this one. Basically, it starts off as Yoshi,
Yeah.
and you have to basically free your pals. So you end up freeing, whoever all these people are, and one by one, as you beat them, they now become free. As soon as you have where you can select all your people screen,
Yeah.
all 7 of them kind of opened. That's when the Yoshi is continuing walking down this rainbow road, and he starts getting up to these opponents, and there'll be like a piranha plant that he has to defeat. There's this person he's got to defeat, then that one, and when you start off on easy, you only go so far. You get to medium difficulty, you go a little bit further, and then on the expert difficulty, you get all the way up to Bowser, and Bowser's like the last one that you actually have to defeat.
So it's like Honey Pop, but without naked anime chicks.
Sure. Never played it, but okay. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. With the story mode, you start off,
Nice one.
versing these
It's finally starting to get it.
these other CPU players or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get into the more difficult once you have them open. And as far as your continues,
Garbage here.
let's just say Yoshi comes up against the piranha plant, then he loses. Well, then all of a sudden Yoshi is defeated. He's no longer playable, so now you have to pick one of the other 6 characters. As long as you have one of those other 6 characters, one of the other characters at least to be able to choose from, is not game over yet. When you get down to the last person and then that person gets defeated, now it's game over. But the game, as you progress, you get continue codes to be able to continue right where you left off. Of course, if you're playing it on the Switch and doing the Japanese version, you can use, the save spots and stuff like that. Although you said you got this game on the Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah. You actually have the Super Nintendo version.
Okay, so you'd be able to play the real thing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the demo only version, but yeah, it's the same.
okay.
It's the same game.
Gotcha.
It just has a different sticker on it.
Right.
Finally got one.
Apparently, that's worth like $40 more.
Well, because it's the demo version.
Boy, they sure saw me coming.
I would have paid for it though. In fact, if you feel like a sucker, I've got the original Tetris Attack. I will trade you mine for your demo. Even Steven won't charge you anything. Just because yours has that ugly sticker on it.
Oh, well, that seems more than fair. More than fair, Mike.
I mean, normally the stickers kind of deface and devalue the game, but I'm willing to accept the loss on your behalf.
It's actually been a long time since I bought like a physical game cart.
For the old school systems, yeah, I haven't bought one in a while.
Well, the shop that we used to go to, like, their selection sucks now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they've gone way downhill.
Well, I know the shop you used to go to. Their prices were they were a little.
They weren't
high
that
side.
good either.
Yeah, they were on the high side compared to what you were used to paying.
Sammy?
But it's Mother Hubbard's cupboard when you go in there now. It's really bad.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's really bad.
See, up in Travers at GT Games, they got they still have an excellent selection.
I was gonna say GT Games was a pretty good shop. I remember.
Yeah, and now they've gotten bigger.
Jackie.
So they're now like where the Trailer Mall used to be. They're in one of those stores. But and I took my mom there a little bit ago, I had to go to Travers, so my mom came with me.
Yeah.
And we stopped in at GT Games, and it was a Saturday, so they got
that up.
the left side is where they got like the old school systems of the old games and this
Yeah.
and that, and oh my god, they got their counter. The glass counter is set up like in a horseshoe shape, and the one side facing you is nothing but PlayStation systems. They got so many PlayStation systems right now, like PS2, PS3s,
Yeah.
PS4. Yeah, they got them stacked on their sides.
Oh, I remember you telling me they got so many that they're like, we're not taking trade-ins.
Yeah, they got
anymore.
so many systems right now that they're literally stacked like books. Just kind of stacked. Like if
It's
you go
almost
to a
like they're an
library.
inferior system, like.
Well, you go to the other side, and the Xboxes are the same way.
Okay, all right.
They
fair
got
enough.
the 360s. All of them, they're just stacked up like books. And then you go to the left side, and that's where they got the the games. Like your Nintendo, Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
things like that. Your Sega CDs and everything. And they actually had a what is it? A Super Famicom.
Oh, okay.
And it was tempting, but once again, it was yellowed. And the thing is a couple years ago they had one in beautiful condition.
Yeah.
It wasn't yellowed, looked great. It had the wrong controller as well. It had just a regular American controller instead of
Yeah.
the Japanese controller.
The Japanese controller on the Super Famicoms are really nice.
Yeah, because they don't have the concave buttons.
Yeah, they're both convex.
I like the colors of them, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say the colors on those look nice too.
But they only wanted $50 for the console.
What?
Yeah, and they had it in there forever. I mean, we would stop in there like one time, and it was. Am I playing again?
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Are you going up?
Well, does Bill and Jackie want to go against each other?
Yeah, do you
instead of
guys want to go
always
against
us?
each other?
I guess we could.
Here,
Give it a shot. See
I was
how
gonna say
All
let's,
right.
let's knock them up to 2 or something like that, or knock them both down to 1, whatever you guys want to do.
All right, both up to 2, or
Yeah, let's do that.
okay.
But yeah, they had it in there for like not just we seen one. It was there for like a good month and a half, almost 2 months, I'll bet. $50 Super Famicom sitting there with the wrong controller, but the system itself was in great shape. I'm kicking myself for not picking it up. Ribbit. But anyway, I brought my mom there a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and on the right side, the left side is all video game systems. On the right side, they had all the gaming stuff where people are sitting there. They had a couple of guys in there playing Warhammer. And they got the board out. They've got all the the buildings and stuff set up on the board. And Mom thought that was like the coolest thing. Seeing all the nice Jane. Both of you guys got chains.
I think they're getting the hang of it.
They are getting the hang of it.
Oh no, I fucked this all up.
But yeah, my mom thought that was like the coolest thing. Because she's like, there's people, what do they charge to play? I'm like, I don't know, I never come up here and play. She's like, well, and then she's asking the lady, how does this work? And, even the girl's like, well, all you do is you get on our Discord and you guys can talk to each other and set up when you guys want to come in and play. And,
Nice.
we don't charge anything for it.
William?
I think he's in the doghouse tonight. On December Sweetest Day, he's.
Oh my God, I won
December sweetest day.
I had a shit.
He's got it's Grumbleness.
on
Exactly.
December
So on
sweetest
December
day.
Sweetest Day, he's going to be in the doghouse.
Well, that's because sweetest day got moved to December 15th this year. For those that didn't get the memo.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Ribbit.
Rig it.
Which one? Oh, I see. There's a frog on that screen. I was going to say, which one's going Ribbit?
The Froggy Frog.
I never played
The
the Froggy
Hoppy Hop.
Frog. I always played the R.
Yeah, the Danish store?
R. Just because I know it drives the other person nuts when they keep saying R. R, they're trying to get their
I've
screen
learned
cleared.
how to tune it out, so.
Oh, you're so lucky.
There's a lot he does I've learned to tune out.
Like R.
William, stop it.
Huh?
Huh? You sound like Danny DeVito in that one movie.
What movie's that?
That's Jumanji 2.
Oh.
When he's playing that old fucker, And Danny DeVito comes over and he's talking and he, huh? What?
I got robbed.
Right before they get sent to the jungle.
I won again?
You won again.
I didn't watch Jumanji 2. That sounded terrible.
What? You didn't?
Dude.
You're missing out, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't like Jumanji 1.
What?
One or two.
Huh?
One or two. Jumanji. There's three of them.
Well, he didn't like
I didn't like the original Jumanji.
the one with
Yeah, with Robin Williams.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, did you watch the remake with?
It's not a remake, it's a continuation.
Okay, well, did you watch the continuation?
Well, who's playing?
Oh, I'll play.
Okay.
Because we're like at a half-hour mark anyway.
I was going to say, we'll probably do one more round.
Okay, I'll bump myself all the way up
Well,
to
this-
10 and I'll play against somebody.
I was gonna say, if Mike and I play against each other,
Oh, there
then
you
that'll
go.
make it so
Yeah.
that everybody's played against
All right.
everybody.
Okay, and I'll bump myself all the way up to 10.
I get Yoshi.
I'm going to be R.
That's fine, I can tune it out.
No, I heard that they're like redoing or rebooting or whatever Jumanji, and I was
and you
like,
never
I
watched it.
could not care.
It's not,
Wow, that is fast.
it's
Holy cow.
really just a continuation. It's not a remake.
Well, that's,
It actually, references the first one.
well, that's good to know.
The
Remake,
Robin-
reboot. I don't like it when they make sequels to stuff like 20 years after the fact. Or
So then you probably didn't watch Hocus Pocus 2.
no, I actually heard it was terrible.
It's not.
I actually enjoyed Hocus Pocus 2, believe it or not.
But I think I went in with such low expectations that up
Wow.
was the way to go.
Wow.
Mike, you lost.
I should
bud.
have put it up on 10.
How? How did you lose?
Dude, look how fast mine is going.
Yeah, it's cruising.
It's cruising.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll win again.
Yeah, I think you will. I think this last round is, this is it.
You're also the same person who told me is like, oh, you got to check out this movie, The Final Countdown. It's great.
I didn't say I said it was right up your alley.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, this is right up your alley. It's gonna be the greatest movie ever.
I remember even stopping it so that you could come back in and, dude, you gotta check this out. And then I was like, well, it had a really good premise. I mean, you must admit that.
Yeah, I mean, it totally shit the bed.
I mean, basically, it's like, you know, what could we do if there was a, you know, a modern day,
Yeah, hey, maybe we should have like a modern aircraft carrier fighting Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool to change history?
Wouldn't that
And
be
then
cool?
like the whole movie is them debating whether they should do it or not. And then they're finally like, yeah, let's do it. And then it's all like Wormhole's like, nope, sorry, folks.
I am done.
D-U-N done.
I just shit the bed, guys. Totally shit the bed.
You did terrible, Mike.
Yeah, I did. That was hard.
Well, I guess that's the end of the episode.
On that note,
You've heard our sweet opinions on movies.
yeah, Bill has not watched Jumanji. Oh my! It's that little comedian, and then you got Dwayne Johnson.
Kevin Hart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
And The Rock.
I heard
Oh
Kevin
my
Hart
God,
and The
it's
Rock were in it.
So
Oh my
funny.
god! Yeah, and the two of them, they're like brothers because they give each other so much shit. I mean,
So
like
funny.
when Kevin Hart got into that accident. You know, and Dwayne Johnson's like, he's okay. He had his high chair, he had his car seat in there, and he was buckled up pretty good. And you know, I mean, just the amount of shit they give each other.
Well, on that note, folks, end of the episode.
End of the episode.
End of the episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and have a good day, everyone.
Jumanji.
William.
I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire and it's getting hard to steer. Skidding down the highway, right past the Nagani cops. I had to drag my swampers to get the car to stop. Oh, rust and smoke, the heaters broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray.